Tuesday, May 18 at Chippewa Landing, and we are loading our stuff in the transfer vehicle to head to CCC Landing. Chippewa Landing, Canoe Outfitters.
My name's Matt.
Matt, this is Matt. He's going to be our driver today, bringing us to the CCC Landing from Chippewa Landing.
It's going to be a beautiful day.
Yeah, great. Thank you. 10:30, we're leaving Chippewa Landing on our way to CC Landing. We've got about a 30 to 40 minute drive. Rick's finishing his big breakfast back there.
Somebody got part of the top list.
Are they? Pass through South Boardman. On in the parking lot. There goes Matt with a canoe. He's Matt handling that canoe, heading down to the landing. Rick, can you handle it on your own?
I don't know.
This is all our equipment. Rick's worried it might not fit in our canoe, but I think it will. If not, we're gonna leave some of Rick's stuff behind, right?
Pick it up later.
This is the beginning of our 65-mile canoe trip from CCC Landing to Chippewa Landing. 12 o'clock noon, we are at CCC Landing on May 18th, and we are ready for our 65-mile journey down the Manistee River. Do we go upstream or downstream? I think upstream. No, downstream. We better try downstream. Okay, we're off. There's the deck where we loaded up and departed by the bridge. We are just starting this adventure. Rick's doing all the work. Got a nice rope swing there for in the summer, and I think we're passing part of the CCC campground. So far, uneventful. We are still dry at this point. Of course, it's only 15 minutes into the trip, but give us time. Oh no! I was videotaping, neglecting my navigation duties, and we almost crashed into that tree. Well, we did crash, but not enough to capsize us. I'm sorry, Rick. I will not video next time. I'll navigate, because obviously you are not capable. Rick is not capable to navigate this canoe. I'm finding that out very early. There are a few houses along the river. We've probably passed 8 houses so far, and we've been on the river for 1 hour. Been a gorgeous day, nice breeze. Rick's identified probably 20 birds by their calls already. $125 will stretch their legs at the 3 Mile Bend boat access site. It's been a beautiful day. Passed a couple fishermen. Here's another fisherman coming up. A lot of cedar swamps are going by. Quite a few houses in the stretch. Passing under Sharon's Bridge at 3 o'clock. And we almost tipped over about 3 minutes ago. Very close. Rick navigated right into a big log. Sharon's Bridge. What a peaceful day.
Oh, yeah.
Cedar swamps, hardwood forests, coniferous forests, pine trees, black spruce. Few shallow spots, few shallow areas where we gotta drag this puppy through. We got into that eddy and we got stuck in there, but we saved ourselves. We got back over here. Very tough little area to maneuver through. We just finished lunch at a public boat landing, and I'm not navigating. Rick's doing all the work. He's in a panic right now. We've been passing quite a few houses, not like right next to each other, but you don't go more than 5 minutes without seeing a house. Not real wild in this stretch. It is 6 o'clock and we are passing by the Dutch John boat launch, and we are going to start looking for a campsite here shortly. We've gone about 12 miles today, so we're gonna try to find a place by 6:30 hopefully. 6:30 we arrived at this campsite. It's pretty nice, kind of steep getting up, but yeah, it was a good day. These are our campsites. Here's Rick's site back here, kind of off the beaten path. What do you think of this, Rick?
It's a great site.
Not bad?
Spot.
Good. We went 13 miles today from CCC Landing to this point. We arrived at 6:30. Quite a few houses along the way today. And we found this nice campsite, so we decided to stop. We're gonna have a fire tonight and take off again in the morning. Cooking some Bush's baked beans in the fire. They're boiling, looking good. Roasted some hot dogs over the fire tonight. May as well eat in style. There's the beans. Done to perfection. Nice and hot. Got the Manistee River in the background. Sun is setting over a peaceful Manistee River. In a little bit this morning, we just loaded up our canoe. Had to haul the stuff up this slope, which is kind of a pain, but no incidents. So we're gonna continue downstream today. 6:30 in the morning, we are ready to go to hit the river. It is 6:50 in the morning, and we are headed to a reptile sanctuary for the next 1.5 mile, according to the sign we just passed. The rain is starting to come down a little heavier. Seen a few houses this morning, but it seems like there's fewer houses than yesterday. But we are enjoying it despite the rain. It's a beautiful morning. 7:20, we're coming up to bridge, and then there's another canoe livery right here also. Got a little fog action over there on that little side stream. Here's Smithville Landing right here. We got a whole big group of Canadian geese with their babies. The birds are out this morning singing. Rick's probably identified about 30 birds since we left yesterday afternoon. We got rapids. We are flying here, baby. We are moving. This is like the Zambezi River, class 5. I am serious. This is fast. Got a lot of cedar swamps along the river. There's a bear den right there. We just spotted a muskrat, but he went under. He's camera shy. It's 9 o'clock. There's still a few houses out along the river, but not many today. It's been mostly wilderness, which has been nice. Lots of birds out. Got Humphreys River Roost over to the right. Look at Rick go. He's paddling. Oh, there's a bald eagle. There's an eagle up there.
Oh, that's a hawk.
And a hawk going by the eagle. There's Eagles View Overlook hiking trails up there. We just passed that at about 9:20 in the morning. We got a little bit of rapids here. You can really see the elevation change in the river. We're following. 10:20, and we're running to a stretch of houses, but prior to this today, it's been pretty much wilderness with only a few scattered houses. It's been really pretty today. What a gorgeous day. We are passing under a birch tree. Man, the frogs were out last night. You could really hear the tree frogs croaking. Got some cedars coming out into the river. It is 10:30. We arrived at Rainbow Bridge and boat launch. So we're doing pretty good time-wise. We're at Rainbow Landing, cooking up some oatmeal and coffee. This is Jim's Rainbow Bridge we're crossing under. And we just took lunch, 11:30, and we're back on the river after lunch break at Jim's Rainbow Bridge. Good. Here's some mergansers up ahead. Got about, we'd say probably 50 on our bird count so far. And a lot of the birds already have their babies. There's some white pines. Been eroded around the roots. Those are ready to go in. This is the life. I just wish I brought a 12-pack instead of a 6-pack. How are you doing back there, Rick? You doing all right back there?
I fell out. I fell over.
Are you gone? Is Rick still back there? As far as I know, he's gone. He's not doing any paddling, so. Just got a little bit of a narrow area here to get through. Rick's got it under control. Not as exciting as I thought it would be. Got a nice little breeze picking up at this bend in the river. Looks like there could be some good camping spots up in there. There's some blue sky coming out today. Here we're at Farney Bridge. It's 1 o'clock and we are gonna go check out the boat launch at Farney Bridge in a minute. This is a Lucas Road, Manistee River access point at the Farney Bridge crossing. And we're stretching our legs because Rick has restless leg syndrome. Lucas Road access at the Farney Bridge crossing. 1:15, we're back in the canoe, resuming our journey. Found this spot at about 1:45, nice spot. It's about an hour downstream from Farney Bridge. There's my tent, right next to the river. Cool spot. There's Rick's tent. Got a nice ridge here, or we can do some hiking this afternoon, do some exploring. What do you think, Rick? Pretty awesome site we got here.
Yep, I think we found a good one.
Okay, this is Hatchet Jack, and he is going to prove his skill of throwing a hatchet into the log. You have to even actually hit the log for it to stick. Okay, this is Hatchet Jack. Give it another try. I mean, that was pitiful. That's as close as you're gonna get. Cheers.
Come by. Bro,
Salute. Ferns are all coming up. There's a Jack in the pulpit. Taking a walk near a campsite. It's from the top of the dune near our campsite. We found a nice trail on the ridge along the top of the Manistee River. So we're just kind of taking a day hike this afternoon. Really nice area. Rick's leading the way. Look at those marsh marigolds, beautiful. Got a late afternoon fire going. Get rid of some of the gnats that are out today. Just got done hiking around on the ridge. Laying down in the needles. Taking an afternoon break. Feels so good to just lay here on the soft ground. There are some very large spiders in this area. Very dangerous. Thursday, May 20th. Cooked up some oatmeal for breakfast. Beautiful morning. And we've got about 4 hours on the river, we figure. Back to Chippewa Landing. So we're gonna pack up and head out this morning. We got the trilliums coming out. 7:45, we're leaving our beautiful campsite here. And we got about 4 hours to go today to Chippewa Landing, so we're gonna take off from our little safe harbor here. Okay, ready to go. We got problems. We made it. We are on the river and it's a nice morning. Few clouds. Another bend in the river. We are navigating a treacherous, very treacherous area here. And Rick's doing it on his own because I'm GoProing. And he's doing it. Good job. Nice navigation there, Captain Rick. Few trees down up ahead, but we can squeeze through. It's a pretty stretchy river up ahead. Goes the merganser. Very scenic stretch here. Coming around this corner. It's actually starting to come down pretty good, and the weatherman said it wasn't going to rain today. Surprise, surprise. It's all right, it's pretty warm out. .40, the rain has stopped, and a beautiful stretch of river here. Leaves are really starting to come out. That red maple's blooming. The river is getting a little wider in spots, and we've only seen probably 4 or 5 houses all day today since we left, so it's a little more wild section of the river today. Looks like the rain might have stopped for a while. How are you doing back there, Rick?
Right.
Good. Birds are out singing this morning.
Blue-winged warblers.
Here's the canoe. Don't hit a stump right now, please, because I will go in if you do. Just relaxing while Rick does all the paddling.
As usual.
Passing a few boats on the river. I think we've seen 3 boats the whole time. Maybe this is number 4. We're about a half an hour away from Chippewa Landing, we think. $10 shouldn't be too far from Chippewa Landing. Passed about 3 boats this morning, 5 houses today. Got a little bit of whitewater here. Nice little section of excitement. If you've ever been down the Zambezi Class 5 rapids, it doesn't even compare to this. Look at those rapids. I never bargained for this many rapids on this river. Chippewa Landing, 15 minutes. We've been drifting for the last hour without really paddling. There's a boardwalk coming off near 131. You can hear the highway now. There's the sign for Chippewa Landing, so we are very close. Keep an eye out for Chippewa Landing because it's gotta be close. I can hear the highway. See Chippewa Landing yet? Hey, wait a minute, what's that to the left? Hey, there it is. We're back. 11:10, we made it back to Chippewa Landing, where our car is parked and waiting for us. Here's the Chippewa Landing site. Just finished our 65-mile river trip from CCC Landing to Chippewa Landing. This is the place. We got our car parked. Right this way. Pull it up. Pull it up. Good. What'd you think of that trip, Rick? Did you enjoy it?
Great trip.
Yeah.
65 miles.
Weather was good. A little bit of rain. It was easy. Make 65 miles is easy in 2.5 days.
Did the whole thing in probably 20 hours.
Anyway, till next time.